Hello cupcakes and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know it's been a long time since I've uploaded anything, but I can't wait to share with you this brand new, recently out of early access game, Wartile. It's a gorgeous little game. It's hex-based RTS combat with miniature figurines. It's really, really pretty. Let's start. The saga begins. In an ever-changing world fueled by greed and lust for power, one way to survive is by embracing the old ways. Explore the mythology and walk in the footsteps of gods with the ambition to reveal their secrets and harness their powers. Only then can you claim your place in this world and make your legacy from this life echo in eternity. Your journey begins here. Here we go. It is customary for Vikings to obtain the blessing of one of their gods before they attempt ascension into the ranks of jarls and kings. The path to the sacred tree of air, deep into the swamplands, is dangerous and a place of mystery and danger. Tears of Air. The impenetrable swamp known as the Tears of Air is blessed by day and cursed by night. Therein stands a blood-red tree, a silent testament to the sorrows of jealousy and lost love. During the dawn, one may be blessed with the touch of air, if a proper offering is made. However, bandits have taken hold of this place. So we have this beautiful sweeping vista of our board right off the bat, and we see this tutorial is actually really good because it's not this long, boring tutorial. You actually get right into the game. So we have first our objectives, a sacrifice. Call upon the attention of Air, the god of healing, with a mammal sacrifice. It's a trap! Place the trap by dragging it onto a tile. Be careful not to step on it. First, we get our tutorial about how to move our figurines, and this is cooldown based, so you can see on the tutorial here the cooldown happening before you can move a figurine again. We have a little mouse right here, mouse controls telling us how to do that. Keyboard controls as well. We have WSAD or WASD to move our camera around. We can rotate our camera with our right button mouse. And we move our pieces. We can also move out of combat. We can also move our characters together by holding down Shift. So I'm going to hold down Shift, move one character, get a tutorial, and then the other character will follow right behind. We will find our objectives. Completing the primary objective allows you to leave the battle board with loot, but you must complete all objectives to unlock higher difficulty tiers with new rewards. So each battle board has several levels of difficulty that we can play. Figurines will automatically attack enemies within attack range. The colored circle beneath the figurine indicates their current health status, so you can see that my two figurines are at full health status right now. And we can't move through each other either, so there is a little bit of strategy to this in terms of where I place my characters. This guy's a little bit more of a tank. The guy behind is, oh, that was interesting. He was going to move up here and then he didn't. I need to move this guy over so that we have line of sight issues here as well. So like my spearman here cannot attack through my tanky guy. And again, ability cards. Each figurine has unique ability cards. That's this down here. We can use those during combat. And those are cooldown based as well. I'm gonna open this chest right here. Collect some gold and some loot. And make our way up. Get out of the way, bush. Oops, shouldn't have done that. Attack this guy. Actually do attack that guy. There we go, now attack this guy. Excellent. Let's move down here to get this chest. And I'll just move one guy, get the chest, and then move him back. More gold. Excellent. That noise there indicates that he is not ready to move yet. And now we're inside of a cave. Excellent. There's a couple of bad dudes here. I'm gonna see if I can't get them to come to me here. There we go. That way, both of my dudes can attack this one dude, which is awesome. I'm not using my awesome things here quite yet. Let's do that. 5 damage, immobilize him so he can't move. You can see the cooldown on his movement was much longer there. I don't know if that was necessarily advantageous for us, but hey, we'll take it. Here's our bear trap over here. We're gonna pick that up. Now we have a card in our deck. One of our objectives is to actually use that trap, so we will be using that trap later on the board. Battle cards and points. So we have this number down at the bottom here. This is the number of battle points that we have. Battle points are earned by killing enemies and interacting with objects. And then each of our cards in our hand or deck has a cost that we can use it. They then get discarded, reshuffled into our deck. Since we only have one card, this will come back over and over again. And we can always use this for 1 point. I want to get my tanky guy back in front here. There we go. See how long it takes these guys to pop up. Not too long. I'm gonna put that bear trap right there. Oh, he walked around it. But we get credit for using the trap anyways. Excellent. Now don't step on your own bear trap, Cal. That's the big thing. We're gonna come over here and get this goat. I love that animation. We're gonna get that goat so we can make our mammal sacrifice up at the Tree of Air at the end here. But first, we have another chest to open. You get all your loot at the end of the board. I'm gonna open this lever here, and we've got a couple of other enemies here to work on. And I'm gonna wait and see if he comes up here. Because again, I want the opportunity to try to get both of my guys working on him. My spearman can reach from 2 tiles away, which is awesome. We're gonna shield bash him. I guess we didn't get our bear trap back. That was just one-time use for this battle board as an objective. I believe we'll get that card permanently at the end. Bring her out here as well. Come on over, sweetheart. Come here. There you go. She's a witch, so she kind of teleports away. Takes a little bit to catch her. But if we I'm sort of in an advantageous position here because she has to pop up in a place where she can hit my dudes. But sometimes she can be a major pain in the ass. Then we're going to come up here. And we're going to place our goat on our rock. A mammal sacrifice. Your devotion and respect to air have been noticed. They repay you with a small portion of their powers. So we have now completed both of our objectives. And so your journey has begun. Cleansing the area of bandits and receiving the blessings of a god is a good omen for the future. Now you prepare for the night where the curse awakens and the nightmares come out. So this is our ending screen where we get our points and our loots. Completed both objectives. Destroyed a multitude of figurines. Total amount of battle points that we earned. Time spent and our final score. And then we see our loots. We ended up with 2 cards that we can put in our deck. These tokens come into play later, and then we have a couple of axes that we might want to upgrade our equipment with later. And I believe we're heading into the game room at this point. I'm not quite sure if this is called the game room, but this is where you can see your cards, you can see your weapons, you can see your figurines, you can customize your figurines here. Let's see. Shoddy Dane Axe. Strong against medium. I think we are going to go ahead and put that on because that gives us more defense. And we don't have anything for him as of yet. We also have our tokens that we can add in. These get unlocked as you level up your characters. Armor token, health token, damage token. So we're gonna give our tanky guy an armor token, and we're gonna give our spearman a damage token. And I believe once those are in, they are locked in. You cannot remove them, but you can break them to put a different token in. So like I could replace that, but I would lose this damage token. All right, let's go ahead and here's our tavern where we'll be able to eventually buy more figurines, but nobody's in there just yet. So, and we also do have a merchant where we can sell things that we no longer need. But as for right now, I'm not gonna bother selling anything. Let's go to the Lost Norse. During the night, the Lost Norse roam the swamps. A phenomenon said to originate from the skull of hell that calls on lost Vikings from the pits of hell, offering them a chance to earn their seat in Valhalla. Lifting such a curse would undoubtedly be spun into heroic tales among men and impress the gods. We place 2 units in our Viking longboat. See which ones we want to bring with us. Once we have more options, that will become more interesting in choices. And away we go. The Lost Norse. The sound of scraping metal emerging from the darkness as Lost Norse warriors crawl out from their hideouts. So we're on the same map that we were, but we're in nighttime now. Retrieve the Skull of Hell from an ancient Norse and escape to the Viking ship. So we're starting up here. Here is the Skull of Hell that we need to get. The boats. The madness from the Lost Norse spreads across the water. Smash their boats to stop it. That's our secondary objective. We have a third objective as well, the Yellow Toad. Collect some examples of the Yellow Toad and find the hidden alchemist lab to extract its poison. All right, so we have camped overnight, or camped for the afternoon. High ground. We get a damage bonus and a significant defensive advantage for playing in high ground. The Yellow Toad down here, this is our alchemist lab. We're going to come right up there. And we learn about flanking. No! Oh, that's all right. We still have a height advantage here. The music is really wonderful in this game. Can I hit him from there? I can. Excellent. We'll get that height advantage back. Shield bash him. All right. We have a chest to open with some juicy loot inside. I'm just utilizing my shift key to move both of my warriors at once. More loot. Now this kind of is awful. I don't know that our guy from behind is going to be able to... There we go. Excellent. We're going to use a touch of air and heal up our tanky dude. Head back down the way we came. The Skull of Hell shows us where she is, or he is. Got a couple of dudes inside the cave here, and there are some yellow toads. There we go. Pick up a yellow toad. Relics. Relics activate on click while standing next to them and not in combat. Activation will heal your figurines to full health and save your current progress on this battle board. If your figurines die, you can retry from this point. Okay. We'll save after we fight this guy, because that'll give us a nice full heal. Are we out of combat yet? Oh, we're not actually at the relic. That's the tutorial little piece. Yes, I get that. Get that toad. There we go. Waypoint saved. We are healed to full. Oh, and immediately into combat on the teleporting. Teleporting? Not necessarily teleporting. Here comes this guy. Let's go get this guy. Come on over here, sweetheart. It's Shield Basher. Oh geez. Okay. We got a lot going on here. There's our Skull of Hell. We're gonna need to heal our tanky guy up. But that's okay, because we're getting lots of action points, or battle points. Pick up that skull. As you pick up the Skull of Hell, you hear the prayers from cursed souls calling to you from the deeps of hell. Alright. It did say something about, these guys are just gonna keep coming, huh? Alright. Quick, let's move down this way. Oh wait, I don't think we can go that way. We need to go this way. Tiles with a unique property have an image denoting their function. The tiles near the boats are spawn points that on this board spawn units continually until you destroy the boats. Okay, so we need to destroy the boats. Destroy the boats. Pick up that toad. We're up to 3 toads. Get our tanky guy back out in front. Let's go destroy some boats. And you go pick up a toad. Oh geez. Okay, we're gonna move him back. We're gonna move him back one more time. Oh, there's a dude over there too. Let's go this way. This is gonna be kind of a rough fight here because I can only get the one. Let's start with you. Okay. Good enough. Pick up a frog, toad, pick up a toad. Break the boat. You come up here and grab this treasure chest, please. That helps so that our tanky guy can be back in front again. More toads. Pick up that toad. Pick that toad up. Get it. Get that toad. Alright, or don't. You get that toad, and then come over here. Flank him. Gonna heal again. We haven't used our bear trap, but the bear trap is kind of... They know better than to stand on it, so it's good for bottlenecks, but not so great for out in the open. Let's get down here, break this boat. We'll start a fight up here with this dude, but I don't know if that's a great idea or not. Probably not. There we go. We'll immobilize him. Take 5 damage. I think we're okay on health right now. Get that height advantage going. Excellent. We need 3 more toads. And lucky us, there's 3 right here. Grab that toad. That's a lot of specimens. Oh, and there's more around the corner too, so we are good to go with toads. Break that boat. We're gonna head over around the side here. We've got 1 more boat to break. I'd like to get tanky guy back in front here. Get out of the way, Toad. Let's put our bear trap down. Oh, I don't think we can. Shoot. Pick up that toad. Put the bear trap down. That helps there. Good stuff. You can zoom in really far on these figurines as well. The gorgeousness of this game just doesn't get old to me. Let's break that. That should be boat number 5. Yes, it is, according to our objective up here. Congratulations, us. Let's go into what I assume is the secret lab. We got kind of a big dude up here. And start with the fight. Let's see if we can't flank him here. Oh no, don't do that. Don't do that. We'll shield bash him. There, now he's stunned for a little bit. Oh boy. Get off the poison. You come up here, do your thing. Mortar and pestle can be used to squash things. Make sure you have enough toads. Well, we did. We have now gotten all of our 3 objectives complete. Excellent. We just need to get back to our boat, which is right down here. We're using our squad move, or multi-miniature move. Out of the way, Toad. And onto the boat. There we go. As you leave with the skull of hell, the curse seems to lift from the swamp. With a sense of being a pawn in a game between gods, you realize that you need to reclaim the control of your fate. And we'll see how well we did. "20 units killed, 31 battle points. Not too bad on the time multiplier, 833. Got some more tokens, a couple of pieces of armor, that Skull of Hell, and a new card, Curse of Old Age. And a new Viking wants to join us in the tavern. Excellent. Works for me. Well, guys, that seems to be a good place to end this episode, this first episode of Exploring Wartile. I hope to see you guys for the next episode as well. Thanks for tuning in and have a wonderful day.